We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Sending in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one.
Ball one, no
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And no swing apparently, ball one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Fletcher.
Nope.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Second inning set to go. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DeYoung.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Upton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
And
he'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rendon.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella.
La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, at the ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in,
Batting
Albert
it.
Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well,
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side. Into the box now, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, David.
Ready with the first pitch.
Fletcher.
Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. DeYoung is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Up next.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. DeYoung, base runner at first with one out. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Little dribbler down the line. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The right
digging in, Harrison Bader, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Dexter.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Justin Upton the next to hit as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton.
Ball inside.
swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Ready for another chance. Brian Goodwin was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming. Here it is. One run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is O'Neill. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Tyler O'Neill. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now here it comes.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Castro becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
Down the third baseline.
Simmons.
There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The third baseman, number 13.
To the plate now, Matt Carpenter. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This guy's thrown a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Yadier.
Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box, Colton Wong. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drilled to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Trout is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Helsley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Ryan Helsley.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, 2 down. And now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Tommy La Stella.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Fowler.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ground ball left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter number.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman.
Tommy.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter. The left.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
DeYoung.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Justin Upton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina gathers. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
The right
so a big moment here in standing in Brian Goodwin, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
12, Jordan Hicks.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Albert Pujols,
number 5.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wong is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1 to Jason Castro. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Fletcher and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag.
The right
so striding forward now, Harrison Bader. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons.
And leading off for the Angels, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Simmons.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in,
Now
Mike
batting,
Trout
center
is working
fielder.
on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Wow.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on here looking to get the final two
Now
outs
pitching
and
for the
earn the
Cardinals.
save.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. So the Angels down to their final out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the two-out success.
The designated hitter.
Stepping
number
in now,
9.
Tommy La Stella.
Tommy.
And it's grounded
Rostella.
just foul down the line. Gallegos typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jack Flaherty is the winning pitcher of record. Andrew Heaney pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
leading off tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy
First pitch of the at-bat.
Edman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he lays off for ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
At the plate,
The
Tyler
lefty.
O'Neill. He'll get to take
Tyler
his first cuts here.
O'Neill.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie. Betts.
Pitch on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting
So
second,
the base is empty
the right
here with
fielder.
one away. And
Cody.
that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Colton Wong now.
Number 16.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting it. The right field.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Count 1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Left side, but well fouled. 1-2. Here it comes. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, A.J.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollard. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Muncy, the runner at third with no outs. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are two away now. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Dexter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Muncy shading to his right. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Edman is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Jock.
First offering on its way.
Peterson.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting
next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting. Right
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger at the plate
Cody
now.
Bellinger.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting. Third base.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up is Max Muncy. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate,
center fielder,
A.J.
number
Pollock.
11.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 16.
First
Colton
pitch on its way.
Wong.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for the Cardinals.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting. The left
in now, Tyler O'Neill. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shortstop, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The left fielder, number 31.
In now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Paul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jordan Hicks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat.
back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, second baseman.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right
Ready
fielder.
for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. On the ground near home. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Colton Wong. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
stepping up now, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is. Just hung in there on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
7-inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Ball 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Corey Seager.
A shortstop. Corey.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Hernandez.
John Gant comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
St. Louis. Number 53. John Gant. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader is there to put it away for out number 1. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. No hits to this point.
Peterson.
First offering on its way. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Into the box, Will Smith. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. DeYoung's got it. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Edman will start us off in the 8th.
Tommy.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Riding in, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
I know one thing. With this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Alex Reyes is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29, Alex Reyes.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Wong is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Wong is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
DeYoung.
0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit softly down the line at first. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He doubled his last time through.
Molina.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Walker Buehler pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.